Hashem Kabbalah. That's who this world ignorantly called God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, in the Paleo ancient Hebrew tongue. Double honors to all the elders and apostles across the four corners of the earth who pushing this truth and sincerity, and the rest of the brothers that's pushing this truth, and the very few aquas that believe. Shout out to the Israelites that's like a speckled bird, causing confusion, looking like the heathen. To y'all, we like to say Shalom. And we come out here to prophesy the downfall of America, man. Right. America is done, man. Putin just declared war on America, man. That's right. Do y'all realize that? That's right. On the Ukraine. Well, that's still, they joined NATO and EU. That's right. They joined NATO, NATO,
no,
not EU.
Ukraine joined NATO, and Russia seen that as an act of war.
That's right.
So they declared war on Ukraine. In response, America has responded saying they're gonna declare war on Russia if they invade Ukraine.
Exactly.
Right. America is not going to sit back and allow Russia to invade Ukraine now that they have joined NATO.
Exactly.
So what does that mean? That's a big deal.
That's prophecy.
Exactly, that's prophecy.
Revelation 17. It's prophecy. Revelation 16. It's prophecy, man. Revelation 13. It's all prophecy, man. Russia is going to tear this place down, man. The same people that put you devils on, that you devils look more stout than your fellows, it's the same place that's going to bring this, it's the same people that's going to bring this place down, man. Russia is going to destroy America, thus said the Lord, man. That's right. Thus said the Lord, man. This place is done, man. Give me Daniel 7. Chapter 7, verse 20.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 20.
Bring it out!
And of the 10 horns that were in his head, and of the other which came up, and before whom 3 fell.
Who are the 3 that fell, man? The Spanish, the British, and the French, I believe. The French, the Spanish, and British. Go ahead, brother.
Even of that horn that had eyes and a mouth that spake very great things, whose look was more stout than his fellows.
Whose what?
Whose look was more stout than his fellows.
And where did America come from? The 10 head, the 10 horns and 7 heads, man.
That's right.
That's where America come from. But look, y'all got so prideful. Y'all look down upon the ones that put you on, man. Right. Russia put America on, man. And what did that Edomite say on TV, man? You go to war with us, yo, you won't know who's gonna raise your children, man.
That's right.
They are the oh so proud, man. Right. Jeremiah 50. It's a lot.
This is Luke 21 and 9.
Bring it out.
But when you shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified. For these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. So you have to understand, these are the times that the Most High was telling us. When we hear of wars and rumors of wars, he says, be not terrified, because the end is not yet. Right. But it is not. It is near.
Yeah, so like literally.
It's coming, man.
That's right, man. America will be destroyed by nuclear fire, man.
That's right.
Thus saith the Lord. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 10, then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation. And that's what we're seeing. We're seeing in Ukraine and Russia they just deployed 100,000 troops at the borders of the Ukraine.
That's right.
At the borders. They just moved the doomsday clock to 100 seconds. When was the last time that they did that? During the Cold War. So no, understand that war is imminent right now.
Right.
It can happen anytime. That's why the Most High has let us know these prophecies to understand the times and observe the times that's coming, man, so we know when the end is near.
That's right. That's right, man. Give me Revelation.
What, guys? Hey, y'all telling the truth, man.
Yeah. That's right. That's right.
Appreciate y'all. Hey, get down here and knock y'all food, man.
Go and keep continuing.
Out here.
That's right. That's right. Give me 17, Revelation 17, 16, 17.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 17, and verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore.
They shall what?
These shall hate the whore.
Who's the whore, man? America, man. The whore is America, man. America is a so-called melting pot.
Right.
It allow every religion in here, man. Every philosophy.
Right.
That's what makes it a spiritual whore.
That's right.
Keep going, brother.
These shall.
Go ahead, brother.
Because if I may add to that, what else makes it a spiritual whore is that this is the birthplace of spiritual fornication.
Big kind.
Babylon is the birthplace of spiritual fornication.
Big kind.
This is where it was accepted, and in other words, taught for Israelites to dip and to believe into other gods and other traditions.
LGBTQ.
Right. That's idolatry, man. That's spiritual fornication.
The scriptures is against homosexuality, man. You got a scripture? Go ahead.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 2, verse 8 and 6. Their land also is full of idols. They worship the work of their own hands, that which their own fingers have made. And the mean man boweth down, and the great man humbleth himself. Therefore forgive them not. When that goes into how America set up their own idols and idolatry to cause the children of Israel to fall into iniquity, man. That's why it says, and the great man have humbled himself, what did it say? Hold on, read it again. And the mean man boweth down, and the great man humbleth himself.
If you don't mind, brother, start from the top.
Come. Look at Isaiah chapter 2, verse 8 and 9. The 6 goes on down. It says, their land also is full of idols. They worship the work of their own hands, that which their own fingers have made.
That which their own fingers have made, man. Listen, all you nations made your own idols and gods, man.
Including Israel.
Exactly.
And a perfect example, if anybody can find the scripture, think about the story of the golden calf in the time of Moses. When Moses was sent to the mountain, that's Exodus, yeah, I think it's 34. In the time of Moses, the Most High sent before. Okay, this was I think this is 3 months right after we came out of Egypt. The Most High told Moses to go up to Mount Sinai for 40 days and 40 nights. He was going to give him the commandments. He was going to come back with the table of stone with the 10 on it. And Moses' brother Aaron was left with the congregation. Now, the confusion lies in between this. Because Israel miscalculated Moses' return. They didn't understand. They thought he was going to come back a time before he was actually supposed to, because Moses left in the morning time. And he was supposed to do 40 days and 40 nights. Okay, now to speed up to the point, he didn't come back on the day that they thought. So the congregation of Israel, they told Aaron, here's this, mold this golden calf, and we're gonna have this as our leader. And Aaron did it. Yeah, he did it. Like a fool, honestly. To replace Moses. And Moses came back and seen what Israel did, and they were worshiping the golden calf, and he pulverized it, man, and he broke it down.
The statue of Moloch.
God. It was today it was like, it's known as like an Egyptian bull. I forgot.
The Egyptian bull or the dog.
It's like a bull, half bull, something like that.
Right.
That was our first instance of idolatry.
Exactly.
That was a big deal in Israel at that time.
And that shows you, man, Israel cannot stand by themselves, man. Israel can't stand by themselves spiritually, man, today. They want to be accepted through everything, man.
Right. Weak in faith, man.
Exactly.
And weak in faith.
Exactly.
Israel is weak in faith, man. Right.
Israel follow religion. Israel follow philosophies. Israel follow everything, man. You niggas are weak, man. Hey, Moses came back, they thought Moses was dead.
Right.
So we thought you was dead.
Right. They don't made a whole golden calf to worship.
That's right.
And what he say in that scripture? They worship something made with what? With hands.
Hands. Right.
How can you worship something you created?
Exactly.
You're supposed to worship who created you.
That's right.
That's how we know that Esau is the so-called white man about Esau, because on their own dollar bill they say, in God we trust, man. They're talking about themselves, man. They're working their own hands. Not the true Most High of the Bible, man. That power, that's what the word God goes into in the Hebrew. It means Allah, it means power. They're talking about themselves, man. They believe in their own strength and power, man.
And if you don't believe the so-called white nation is the devil, something is wrong with you. Right.
Right.
Something is wrong with you, man. Something is wrong with you.
Right.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, verse 11.
Listen to this.
Therefore, even upon the idols of the Gentiles shall there be a visitation.
This is twofold. This is the Gentiles of Israel and the heathen.
Because in the creature of Yahweh they are become an abomination.
He said the idols are become abominations. Can you read it?
And stumbling block to the souls of men.
And the stumbling block. He said the idols are become a stumbling block. Keep going.
And a snare to the feet of the unwise.
It's okay. And a snare to what?
To the feet of the unwise.
Keep reading.
For the devising of idols.
What's the point right here?
Was the beginning of spiritual fornication.
Right.
And the invention of them, the corruption of life. Corruption of life.
And that's what you see here in Babylon, man. You see that. Nothing but idols. This is the land of idols, man. Nothing but idols. You can come here and worship anything. You can come here and worship your damn self.
That's right.
Like some of our people think.
You can marry a horse.
Right. You can walk down the aisle with a horse, man. And profess your so-called love for this horse.
That's right.
You can leave your savings and your well-being to a dog.
Finish it.
You
Beginning at verse 13. For neither were they from the beginning, neither shall they be forever. For by the vain glory of men they entered into the world, and therefore shall they come shortly to an end.
And that's what we're gonna see here soon, man. When Yahweh Shah comes back, when all these prophecies roll out, World War III is in effect, martial law, all this.
That's right.
It's gonna come to an end, man. And you're gonna see righteousness come back to the earth. Slowly but surely.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 16 and verse 17. And the seventh angel poured out his vial into the air. And there came no, 16, 17.
17, 16, 17.
That's
Chapter 17, verse 16.
It says 16, 17. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 17 and verse 16. You want to start at 16? No. And the 10, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 17 and verse 16.
Bring it out.
And the 10 horns was saws, Salakia. And the 10 horns was thou sawest upon the beast. These shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and shall burn her with fire.
What is that? That's America, man.
That's right.
That's America, man. America is going to be destroyed, thus said the Lord, man.
That's right.
Because you so-called white people are oppressing the Lord chosen people.
That's right.
Read 17.
Yes, sir. This is Revelation chapter 17, verse 17. For Yahweh has put in their hearts to fulfill his will.
He has what?
He has put in their hearts to fulfill his will.
Man, this is going to be done no matter what you people think on this land.
That's
man.
right.
It's going to be done. Why? Because Yahweh has put it in man's heart, man.
Right.
He had put it in man's heart to do his will, man. His will, this place gotta be destroyed, man.
That's right.
America gotta be destroyed, thus said the Lord.
That's right.
And if you Negroes trying to save it, you're stupid.
Stupid.
You're stupid.
Right. That's right.
How can you try to save a place that was never built for you?
That's right.
How? This place was never built for you Negroes or Hispanics.
That's right.
Or Native Indians. It was built off the backs of us, man.
That's right.
That's why the Lord got it destroyed, man.
That's right.
This place is going to be destroyed. Yes, I said it. And you're going into slavery.
That's right.
Devil, bitch. Point blank period, man. This place got to be destroyed, man.
Right.
What makes you think the Lord going to bless this place, man? Keep reading, brother. Read verse 17.
No, I'm sorry, top of it. That's all right.
Yeah.
This is Revelation, chapter 17 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
For Yahweh has put in their hearts to fulfill his will, and to agree, and to give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh shall be fulfilled.
And that's right, man.
Right.
Russia's going to take this place over, man. But as soon as Russia come in, the Lord is going to sucker punch this place, man.
Right.
Russia think they got next, man. Russia and China. But guess what, man? The Lord is going to sucker punch both of these nations, man. And he's going to allow these people to be next, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 19 and verse 21.
Bring it out.
There are many devices in a man's heart, nevertheless, the counsel of Yahweh, that shall stand. So that shows, man, that these other nations, they really truly believe that they're going to be able to rule once America is destroyed. That's the many devices and the many thoughts that are in their mind. However, what Yahweh prophesied through his prophets in this Bible, the Holy Bible, that is what's going to stand. That's what's going to be the end result, man. Yahweh Shai's kingdom is going to be made manifested in the earth once America is destroyed. And that's the end all be all. That's the counsel that the Lord gave his prophets, and that's what's going to stand and be made manifest in the earth.
Exactly. The Bible describes that the Lord's Son is going to rule. So if he describes that, how is he going to rule? He got to rule over all nations, man. That's right. He got to, man. What do that mean? All other nations got to go into slavery, man.
Right.
Y'all got to go into slavery, man.
That means someone must be taken out of power.
Exactly.
If the Most High Son is going to rule, someone on this earth must be taken out of power.
Exactly.
And you have to look at politics, the statistics, reality. Who's ruling? Who is everyone fed up with? What country or what group of people, what group of government?
Well, 2/3 of take ain't fed up with.
No, they not. What group of government that everyone has to answer to? Another reason why Russia is mad because they didn't get invited to a specific meeting that would introduce Ukraine into NATO.
Exactly.
So they didn't even know that this was going into play.
Right. Hey, the Lord is playing chess moves, man.
He
Right.
is.
Right. He definitely is, man.
Right.
He definitely is, man.
He is, man.
He's making chess moves so fast to where this kingdom is done, man. I advise all the men of the Lord, man, whatever money you got or whatever money you coming against or come across, stack, man. Stack and get your rights, get your canned goods, get your beef jerky, and be prepared, man.
Right.
Be prepared, man. Because the Lord is coming, man.
Right.
And he's not coming to hold hands. You're stupid if you think so. He's not coming to save the so-called white people either.
Right.
He's definitely not. So I advise y'all, whatever the man of the Lord that's teaching, whatever money y'all coming across, man, put away, man, and put you a survival kit together, man. It's not to be stupid, no.
Use it to your advantage.
Exactly.
It's not being carnal.
No,
it's not
definitely
being
not.
carnal, it's being wise.
Exactly.
Even Tahar said, invest in a tent,
Exactly.
in a little hobo stove. A lot of people are going to be homeless and not be able to have the luxuries of having that they're having now, man, in these times.
Right.
You got to understand, one of the plagues is famine.
Exactly. That's in the Bible. Famine is coming to America very soon, man. Right. Very soon.
And the signs of that is inflation.
Exactly.
Now, you may not see it in the South right now, but it's happening in the North.
Exactly. Right. Exactly.
2 ribeye steaks, $75 up in New York, man.
Exactly.
That's inflation. A
And-
carton of milk, $10 in New York.
Exactly.
That's inflation.
And you Americans are so stupid, y'all don't believe it.
Right.
Y'all don't believe it, man.
What the problem is,
Y'all don't believe it.
Biden is doing a hell of a job of distracting the American people.
Exactly.
Right.
And he's using, this is what he's using. These healthcare acts,
Stimulus.
these stimulus checks, unemployment, all these bills. But what is not being exposed is the executive orders that he's passing on a daily.
That's right.
On a daily.
Exactly.
But all this other bullshit that's going on that he's passing and signing, we're distracted by it.
That's right. Exactly.
We're distracted by it.
You American people have been deceived from the beginning, man.
Right.
Y'all always been taught to live fair and do right and pay taxes while the central bankers rob us. This is church.
Right.
Church is not.
If you look up the word church, it means to gather together. Yes. Yeah, this is our church right here. We don't believe in the building.
We don't teach inside of the building.
No. Yes, we don't believe in the building.
Is that Acts?
It's the book of Acts, chapter 7, verse 48. How about the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet?
We just answered your question.
There's a lady over there that told us that needs help. Are
Okay.
you willing to go help?
Yes.
Well,
If church isn't built because Jesus Christ is here for all of us.
Oh, no, he's not. First,
Let me ask you a question. Are you willing to go help?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so
I live here.
why would you question us about something that you supposedly would do? If that's the case, go help us. We're up here doing the Lord's work. How? How by asking us, are we willing to help her? If you really wanted to help her, you wouldn't ask somebody else to help her, would you? How? Okay, we're willing to do that. You didn't ask that. You said, where is our church? I told you, this is what we're out here every week. We're dealing with you. You're done. She hustled. She eat my house. She got no kids.
That's right.
She out here asking for money every weekend.
Right.
Get back to the topic. Turn, you get that.
It's the book of
Let's
Second.
think about off what I was saying. Let's talk about the leaders. How we've been deceived, man.
like, like I was saying, man, all you Americans have been taught is to live fair, pay taxes, do right. Why the central bankers rob us, man?
Right.
Why they rob us, man? They don't play fair. So they keep us in the state of mind of playing fair while we being robbed, man.
Right.
We've been taught to do, and not question what we're doing.
Right.
Just like our faith.
Right.
A lot of our people have been taught not to even question their faith.
Don't question the man of the Lord.
Right.
That's what churches say.
Right.
Well, that's folly. That's folly, man.
Exactly. How can you understand if you don't ask questions?
Exactly.
It don't make sense, man. For someone to understand, you have to guide them and make them understand something.
Exactly.
Everybody's not going to understand everything.
The book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 11 and 12.
This is twofold.
And for this cause, Yahweh shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth.
And what do those lies tie into? The philosophy, the spiritual fortification of Babylon, man.
Right.
Those lies through Christianity, Islam, falsified information,
Right.
being deceived on false media. And if you paying attention, American news outlets really aren't the ones telling us about Russia invading Ukraine. These outlets are overseas or independent outlets, independent media outlets. They're not telling us that it's an imminent war coming, that if Russia invades Ukraine, America's going to be involved. They're not telling us that. But we're distracted. We're being deceived.
Being deceived by everyday living, man. Everyday living. Going to work, worrying about what your family wants from you, worried about a holiday, worried about a birthday, worried about your children,
Right.
worried about what you got to do for the next week or the next holiday, man.
Right. Verse 12, that they all might be damned who believe not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. So like they're going into, man, y'all more focused on pleasing yourselves throughout Nah, y'all more focused on pleasing yourselves throughout your job, pleasing your family, trying to take them on vacations, right? Trying to prepare, like the elders said, for these holidays that are coming up. That's taking pleasure in unrighteousness, man. And that's what you're more focused on rather than your damnation for believing not the truth.
Knowing your heritage, man.
That's right. That's right.
That's why, man, that's why y'all got to die, man. That's why y'all got to die, man. And the Lord is so merciful to allow 2/3 of you Negroes to come back, man. He's big merciful for that, man.
That's right.
He's big merciful for that, man.
That's right.
He definitely is, man. Because 2/3 don't give a damn, man. But this is why Yahweh Shai had to die to adopt the ones under law to redeem them, man. This is why he had to die, to redeem you Negroes, man.
Right.
To give y'all salvation. Because Yahweh was done with y'all.
Right.
He was done with y'all, man.
He's allowing Yahweh Shai to have dominion to save the unworthy.
Exactly. That's right.
When you're not even granted worthiness of being saved.
That's right.
Right.
At all.
At all.
At any cost.
The elect is the one working.
God.
The prophets and the elect are the ones that are trying at least.
Right.
God.
You have people amongst Israel that don't even believe there is a God.
Big time. That's right. And believe that they ain't got to live by the law of the Lord.
That's right.
God. They'll say, oh, that's the law of the white man.
Oh, that's in the Bible days.
Right.
It don't matter now.
Right.
My thing is, I don't understand how you Christians don't take the words. How you Christians so holy, man, and y'all uphold who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, Yahweh Shai. So how do y'all uphold his words so much, but y'all don't want to take it literal?
I don't even want to read.
When you break these scriptures down, they say, no, it's not meant to be taken literal. We didn't mean that. Times are different now. Okay, well, prove that with his words.
Exactly. Big time.
Prove that with his words.
Big time.
Can you prove that with his words?
They definitely can. They definitely can, man.
Can you prove that what he stated in Deuteronomy or Leviticus doesn't apply to today in the New Testament? Can you prove that? Because we can prove in the New Testament that what he stated in the Old Testament still applies in both the Old Testament and the New Testament.
That's right.
Right.
It's the book of John, 5 and 43.
Bring it out.
I am come in my Father's name. If ye receive me not, if he shall come in Salakia. If another shall come in his own name, then he will receive. Let's talk about Jesus Christ, man. Help ye believe, which receive honor of one another, and seek not the honor that cometh from Yahweh only. Do not think that I will accuse you to the Father. There is one that accuseth you, even Moses, in whom ye trust. If had ye believed Moses, ye would have believed me, for he wrote of me.
Exactly.
But if ye believe not his writings, how shall you believe in my words?
Right. Right. So, Yahweh Shai is stating, man, if you don't believe Moses, how can you believe me, man?
Right.
Like I stress this in videos that I make in sit-downs, man. Nobody loved Yahweh Shai in the days of old, but now y'all love him today. That don't make sense, man. Evidently, y'all don't know the true Yahweh Shai. Because if y'all know the true Yahweh Shai today, y'all wouldn't love him as well as it was in the days of old.
That's right.
And if you've been exposed to the truth and you still not taking heed, it's gonna be 10 times worse for you.
Right. 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 10:7.
I'm in that same chapter.
The book of Hebrews. Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 7. Then said I, Lo, I come in the volume of the book.
That's right.
It is written of me,
That's right.
thy will, O Yahweh.
And what is the volume of the book? That's the whole book, man.
That's right.
That's the whole book.
Including the Apocrypha.
Yes.
Because a lot of you Israelites like to discredit the Apocrypha.
How can you when it says King James Version?
Not even that.
How can you?
Look at the history that lines up. Okay, look, if you understand Paul's writings, then you should understand the Apocrypha. At least First Maccabees, Second Maccabees, up until Esdras.
That's what they not gonna understand.
Because that's that missing history that Paul spoke about.
That's the missing captivity.
But yeah, missing captivity.
Right.
It's still history.
Yeah. The missing
Yeah.
captivity. First and foremost, you Negroes gotta understand the prophets in this book was in captivity.
That's right.
Understand that first, man. Ain't whistling at Jake. Jake get dying. Yeah, man. So you have to understand, man. These prophets were in slavery, man.
That's right.
They wasn't free, man.
That's right.
They were in slavery. And once slavery was kept out the Bible, the Greek captivity, man.
Right.
Go to Hebrews 11 and Hebrews 11 and 18.
11 and 18.
Yeah.
The book of Hebrews chapter 11.
No, Isaiah 53. Isaiah 53. And what was it? 7. Yeah, I think it was verse 7.
Talking about, yeah,
He was on Isaiah. Yeah, bring that out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 53, verse 7.
Bring it out.
He was oppressed and he was afflicted.
He was what?
He was oppressed and he was afflicted.
That's Isaiah talking about who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. He prophesied that, man.
Right.
He was oppressed and afflicted by who? The ancient Roman Empire, man.
That's right.
You devils got a lot to pay for, man.
That's right.
Y'all got to remember, man, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, he was oppressed, man.
Right.
Right.
He didn't walk this earth happy.
None.
None of the prophets did.
No!
None.
What fantasy y'all living in, man? Please explain to me. Where is this at in the Bible, man?
None.
You Negroes are sick, man. Especially you so-called white people, man. Y'all are sick, man. Y'all are sick, man. You so-called white people got to go into slavery. That's right. You so-called white people have to be put to death. That's right. Y'all definitely do, man.
I got a point. Mark 12, we talk about
Oh, you said render unto Caesar?
Whatever is season, we're not the season.
It's the book of Matthew, chapter 12 and verse 14.
Bring it on.
And when they were come, they say unto him, Master, we know that thou art true and carest for no man. For thou regardest not the person of men, but teachest the way of Yahweh in truth. Is it lawful to give tribute to Caesar or not? Right, that's going into, should we pay taxes to the president, or should we only worry about what the Lord requires?
And you know what? Salah, Israel was trying to catch up Yahweh Shah doing that shit, man.
That's right.
They were trying to set him up, man. That's why we know 2/3 of you Negroes ain't shit, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
Verse 15, shall we give or shall we not give? But he knowing their hypocrisy, said unto them, Why tempt ye me? Bring me a penny, that I may see it. And they brought it, and he said unto them, Whose is this image and superscription? And they said unto him, Caesar. Right? As in today, if you brought a penny before us, whose face is on that? Abraham Lincoln. And who is the president of? Who was he? America.
Exactly.
Right? And verse 17, and Yahushua answered and said unto them, Render to Caesar the things that are Caesar, and to Yahweh the things that are Yahweh. And they marveled at him. So that goes into what, man? Give unto Esau what belongs to him. And ultimately, let us still find to what Yahweh asked for, because the Lord said Esau is getting everything that he's done unto us, which is nothing but captivity and death, man.
Exactly.
That's what belongs unto
And you know what? And you know what? Esau is getting what's his, man. And we're going to get what's ours, man. Best to believe that, man. We're going to get what's ours, man.
That's right.
And then what is that? This whole earth.
That's right.
That's right. This whole earth. This whole earth belongs to us, man.
That's right.
That's how, man. We was in Oriental House the other day, man, and the young brother came to me and said, man, you know what? You right, what you said on the cloud months ago, man. Yahweh was so cold, he put the lowest being, the lowest human being up over us, man. He put the lowest creation over us, man. Like, you niggas don't want to obey. Well, guess what? I'm going to put the lowest creation I ever made on this earth over you niggas, man.
Right.
And that's what he's done, man. And you niggas refuse to see it. You devils are servants, man. That's right.
Right.
Y'all are servants, man. Nothing more.
And may I add to that, to the scripture, look at the similarities of the time. The Romans in those times were asking Israel to pay taxes. Look what they're doing today.
Making Israel pay taxes.
Making them.
That's right.
You don't pay, you're going to jail.
I filed my taxes. They took everything. Because they said I owe. They took a whole $1,200 from me.
And that ain't shit.
And it ain't.
That ain't shit.
Compared to what they doing.
Exactly.
What they're pocketing.
Exactly.
That's what's changed.
Who's changed, man? Americans are stupid.
That's right.
They are, man. They're stupid, man. Stupid.
You so-called, you Edomites, man, y'all have a lot to pay for, and y'all don't even realize it, because the Most High have y'all in derision.
Right.
Definitely do. And when we were talking about that's beautiful. Another spirit we was talking about at the restaurant was he put y'all over us and got y'all thinking y'all gonna be saved.
Right. That's right.
Not only that, he got them thinking that it's possible for them to win.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course, man.
It's not possible.
They're not gonna be saved.
And even added to that delusion, the Lord gave y'all the ability to not only think that no one else can be delivered outside of y'all convinced our own people they aren't worthy to be saved unless y'all are saved first, man. That's how strong the Lord is. That's how strong the delusion is. Y'all have our own people thinking they can't be delivered unless y'all are delivered first or with us, man.
And y'all thinking that the Lord has made in y'all a figure, y'all image, y'all skin tone. You out of your damn mind, man. Don't you so-called white people know y'all oppressing the same people that the Lord loves dearly? Y'all don't even realize that, man. But guess what? In the day of wrath, y'all will, man.
That's right. And for Israel to be calling on a so-called white God, how you gonna call on a so-called white God that's the same image of your oppressor? Like he's supposed to say.
Right.
Well, answer that.
I was about to say, man, I give all praises to the Lord, man, because of how beautiful he is and world calls poetic justice, man. All throughout this world, man, the Lord has allowed his sun, the sunlight that he created, to naturally burn y'all in creation, man.
Exactly.
Naturally.
Right.
The sun that he created to give life to the earth kills you.
Exactly.
So what makes you think his son that he made to be his holy image in the earth is going to do anything different?
And I thank the Most High we're not so-called white people.
That's right.
It's crazy.
I thank the Most High that he didn't make me an Edomite, man.
The
Give all
sun,
praises, man.
the sun kills you Edomites in so many ways it don't make sense.
Nah.
Even the moonlight.
Exactly.
Even the moonlight, yeah.
The UV, something as small as the UV rays makes your immune system break down.
Exactly.
Right.
Come, if
Just by y'all being outside, y'all dying every day.
That's right.
Slowly.
you think we had sunscreen back in Egypt? No. We didn't have SPF 40, none of that.
Nah.
That's why y'all need it. That's why y'all spraying these chemtrails.
Yeah,
Right. All this bullshit in the air, man.
We spray with TW40.
Yeah, man. They're putting all these chemicals in the air to block out the UV rays.
Exactly.
These UV rays give them cancer at a fast rate.
I know that.
At a fast rate.
But I did not know that they was putting it in.
Yeah,
Of
man.
course.
Yeah. So, and then when it rains, it's like acid rain. This rain isn't even pure. Because these, what's it called? The HARP system, making these artificial clouds,
It's in Alaska.
making these artificial clouds, they just like acid rain. When it drops on your skin, it's basically contaminating you. It's so you gotta understand the power of Israel, man. That Yahweh made us some powerful beings
Right.
to sustain all the bullshit
all
that
the shit that Esau doing.
Esau's putting out here.
Like I
Even
said
to
last
the
week,
food.
he's built up
Right.
resilience in Jacob.
Even to the food.
Down to
He's built up resilience in Jacob.
right.
Black out.
Right. That's why, man, this place got to go, man. Thus saith the
right.
Lord. America got to go, thus saith the Lord.
That's right.
There's no sympathy for this place. There's no mercy for this place, man.
That's right.
There's no mercy for this place, man.
Right.
And you Edomites got to go, man.
That's right.
I got to go, man. Definitely do, man.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm sick and tired of this place.
All right, brother.
Tired of these fucking Edomites, man.
That's right.
I'm tired of this fucking veil, man.
Right.
This vexation.
Right.
I'm tired of this shit, man.
Right.
Our people can't even live and be comfortable.
Right.
Can't come outside and be comfortable at all, man.
That's right. Within the last week, 3 or 4 Jakes died under the hand of the police officers, man.
Right.
So, man, listen, man. The Lord got judgment for you devils, man.
That's right.
And all we got to do is hold on, man. We still got to hold on, man.
That's right.
We still got to hold on, man. We still got to hold on, man.
When Yahweh said he left us as sheep for the slaughter, man, he meant it, man.
Big time.
He meant that.
Big
He
time.
really meant that.
Big time.
Because you Edomites are dropping my people like flies, bro.
That's right.
Y'all dropping my people, bro.
You so-called white people got judgment coming from the Lord, man.
That's right.
Y'all definitely do, man. We are dying at the hands of your nation.
Right.
Go ahead, brother.
The book of Obadiah, verse 15 through 18.
Bring it on.
For the day of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai is near upon all the heathen.
Upon who?
Upon
All the heathen. What is heathens? Other nations. That's not in the nation of Israel. Keep going, brother.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
And what have y'all done to the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians? Y'all oppressed us, man. And everything y'all have done will be done to y'all, man.
That's right.
Y'all don't believe in karma. Y'all believe in karma, right? Until it comes to slavery, right? You people are sick, man.
Right.
People are fucking sick. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 16. For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. But upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob, which is Israel, shall possess their possession. I'm going to read verse 18 as well. It says, and the house of Jacob, which is Israel, shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh has spoken it.
You so-called white people. Listen, man. You so-called white people got great judgment coming from the Lord, man.
That's right.
The Lord is gonna, I told my sister this the other day, the Lord is gonna wipe the so-called white people off the planet Earth.
That's right.
She laughed at me. That's a fact, man. That's a fact, man. The Lord is gonna wipe the so-called white nation off the planet Earth. That's right. Y'all got to go, man. Why? Y'all are the cancer of planet Earth. Y'all are the cancer of planet Earth, man. Right. Y'all got us in depression, man. How the hell you gonna have prophets of the Lord in depression?
Stop.
Man, big depressed. But what did he say? He was oppressed, but he did not open his mouth. That's the most humblest Jake I ever seen in my life.
Right.
Cause you know what? I'm gonna open my mouth.
Thank God.
I'm gonna open my mouth. You so-called white people got to go into fucking slavery.
That's right.
You so-called white people ain't shit.
That's right.
I said it. Yeah, I said it. Fuck you so-called white people, man.
That's right.
Right. Y'all ain't shit,
That's
man.
right.
Y'all going into slavery, thus saith the Lord, man.
That's right.
Bring that out, brother.
It's the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 15.
Who brought that out? Bring that out. Hold on. Yeah, he just brought out Obadiah. Go ahead.
And this is a precept going back to what the brother said, man. That we're like sheep to the slaughter, man. This is the book of Romans, chapter 8, and verse 35.
Bring it out.
Who shall separate us from the love of Yahweh Shah? Shall tribulation or distress or persecution or famine or nakedness or peril or sword, man? What is that saying? No matter what you Edomites come against Jake Wick, we not straying, bro. We not straying, man. 36, and it is written, as it is written, for thy sake we are killed all the day long, we are counted as sheep for the slaughter, man. This is what Paul is writing. So what is still going on today? Y'all still killing us wild crazy. Accounted as sheep for the slaughter, man. And y'all not going to stop.
That's right.
Nigga, we crying out.
That's right, man.
We crying out. What is that, Isaiah 58:1?
That's right.
We crying out, man.
You so-called white people got to go into slavery.
Right.
No
Man,
choice.
woman, and child.
Man, woman, and child.
Man, woman, and child.
Right.
Y'all got to go, man.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 7.
Bring it out.
The lion has come up from his thicket, and the destroyer of the Gentiles is on his way.
Yahweh shot.
It said the destroyer of the Gentiles. That's not no planet.
That's right.
Yeah, I forgot. I got to speak on that too. It's not no planet.
That's a person. It said the destroyer of the Gentiles. The lion come up from the thicket. That's one person, man.
Had a nigga woman say that the destroyer of the Gentiles was planet of hellfire. It's the hellfire that was the fire and brimstone that destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. That it ain't the destroyer of the Gentiles ain't no damn planet of hellfire.
And we made from star
All
dust.
people are blood, man.
And the Zion said that. That's why you Zion should not be teaching. You have no wisdom. Finish that.
That's right.
He is gone forth from the place to make thy land desolate.
God, to make thy land desolate.
And the cities shall be laid waste without any inhabitants.
That's right. The book of Isaiah, chapter 63, from the top.
Bring it on.
Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? Right? That's not a planet, man.
Right.
Who is it? That's a person.
Right.
How do you mistake that as a planet?
Right.
The destroyer.
That's right.
Destroyer of the Gentiles. So if you so-called white people believe in Jesus Christ and think y'all gonna be saved, explain Jeremiah 4:7.
And explain who the destroyer is, just so we know that you know who it is. The Israelites said it's a planet of hellfire.
It's a planet.
I seen that.
Like this Fantastic Four, nigga.
It says, this that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness mighty to save, not a planet. It says, verse 2, wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the winepress? And that's going into, actually, the next verse going to explain it. It says, verse 3, I have trodden in the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I would tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garment, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeeming is come. So it's talking about a man, his clothes, his garment is going to be stained with the blood of you Edomites.
That's
man.
right.
How is that? How does the
Man,
planet,
woman, and child.
man, women, and child? Child. And a wine press goes into, how is wine made, man? It comes from the blood of grapes, which is the juice that grapes produce, man.
That's right.
And a wine press is when you take grapes and you gather them together, and someone stomps the grapes, and the juice from the grapes becomes later on turned into wine. So if you take that from a people, if you stomp the hell out of people, what juice is going to come from them? It's blood. And that's why his garments and his clothes was made red, man. I'm not talking about a drink. That drink the scripture's talking about is captivity, man. Right. Putting you Edomites in slavery, but most of y'all is going to be put to death first.
I got something.
Explain the hell out of that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean,
I'm coming out tomorrow.
Everything gotta work tomorrow. I didn't work tomorrow, but tonight. That was tomorrow night.